Hello, this is Biju Kalathil with naturecuremethod.com. Today we will be talking about how you can treat a fever. The topics we will cover are what is a fever, the differences between a fever and a cold, the purpose the body has for a fever, the strategy to treat a fever, fasting for the cure, wet packs, and conclusions. What is a fever? The symptoms of a fever include high body temperature, body aches, sore throat, and general tiredness. The causes of a fever are usually poor diet and lifestyle habits, or not treating a cold properly using nature cure methods. Also, contributing to fevers is insufficient rest over a period of time. The differences between a fever and a cold are that with cold, you're still functional. You can continue to perform your daily functions with reduced intensity and a modified diet. But with a fever, you are not functional. You are bedridden mostly and on a liquid diet. The purpose of a fever for the body is to tell you you are on the wrong path. Your body has an accumulation of toxins due, due to poor diet and resulting constipation. Also, you are overworking your body without enough rest. And how does the body eliminate toxins? Through runny nose, eliminates nasal and head congestion. Diarrhea eliminates toxins from the digestive system. These are usual body processes that are accompanied with fevers. The strategy for a fever is mainly complete rest. Spend most of your day in bed resting and relaxing. So the body has a chance to recoup. Just as important as resting is fasting. Fasting on mostly liquids such as fresh lemonade and soups. Or you can have light meals in a semi-fast such as white bread toast with vegetable soup or chicken vegetable soup. Or white bread toast with tangerines or navel oranges. Lemonade and oranges neutralize the excess bile that is produced in the digestive system during a fever. Bile is alkaline, while lemonade and oranges are acidic, which will neutralize the alkalinity of the bile. And the white bread should be light bread and not enriched bread. So this is how you fast when you have a fever or do a semi-fast. And more on fasting, the fasting gives the body sufficient rest and allows it to eliminate the accumulated toxins. And fasting can be done on lemonade alone or with light foods such as tangerines and vegetable soup. And once the fever is over and appetite returns, gradually ramp up the food intake by having light meals high in vegetables and carbohydrates and low in protein and fat, which are harder to digest. And the ramp up time should be approximately the half the time spent fasting. So if you fasted for 2 days, the ramp up diet should be followed for 1 day, for example. And wet packs can be used to bring the body temperature down. Wet packs can be placed on the forehead or on the lower abdomen, which have the highest temperature during a fever. A wet pack can be placed on the forehead with a thick layer of facial tissue paper or clothes several layers deep and dripping wet in cold water, but not ice cold, for up to 5 minutes at a time, multiple times a day. And on the lower abdomen, if it is burning hot, as it may be, you can use a wet pack. Use white cloth, several layers deep, again dripping wet in cold water but not ice cold, for up to 10 minutes at a time, multiple times a day. Wet packs not only bring the temperature down, but it also absorbs toxins through the skin. To conclude, use the fever as an opportunity to do a house cleaning of the body. That is the whole intention of a fever for the body. It eliminates accumulated toxins and it gets rid of excess fat from the body and also helps you lose weight. And use the fever to make permanent diet and lifestyle changes. So you would know what lifestyle and diet habits cause the fever in the first place, and you can avoid those in future. And treating fevers with nature cure will prevent or reduce your chances of getting chronic illnesses such as high blood pressure and diabetes. So this concludes my presentation on how to treat a fever. If you enjoyed this presentation, please like this presentation and also subscribe to our channel. And see you in the next presentation. Thank you.